They only see you as a score. Oh no, don't walk out the door. You worth more. They only see you as a score. You shine bright like a star, but you don't know who you are. Oh, I can see the hurting of your scars. Oh, I can be the one that healed your heart. Don't walk out the door. You worth more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, 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 no. Don't walk out the door. You worth more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, they only see you as a
You say that you love me, but you show me otherwise. Acting no different, you treating me just like these other guys. When I first met you, you used to give me them butterflies. Now when I see you and look, you give me all types of vibes. Damn, you done killed the vibe. You thought when you left that I was gonna die, I told you I will survive. You thought when you left I'm supposed to stay down, I told you I will still rise. Look at me now, I'm holding the crown. Look at you, looking so proud. Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me?
Sliding back to back, we hit a op, go pick your mans up. We gon' box him, man, don't try to run and you get jammed up. Double cup of wacky in my system, yeah, I'm zanned up. All he heard was, and he can't stand up. This rap shit too easy, man, that shit ain't new to me. Little bitch keep on staring, got her drooling on my jewelry. Double tap that switch, you keep on showing like it's two of me. All I fuck is bad bitches, twin sisters, two a piece. I just fucked that op main bitch, I got him mad as fuck. I was in the field throwing bullets, call me Andrew Luck. How you making diss tracks? Nigga, you ain't get back. Honcho hop out squeezing him, bodies making his all I stack is 100 bands. Bullets hit his body, watch him twitch, he do the running man. Bitches in the city screaming 2 times, oh yeah, he the man. Bitches in the city screaming 2 times, oh yeah, he the man. Hey, fuck y'all niggas talking about, man. Fuck back, man. Y'all niggas fucking hurt. Spinning back, the back, the back. Hey, sliding back to back, we hit a op, go pick your mans up. We gon' box him, man, don't try to run and you get jammed up. Double cup of wacky in my system, yeah, I'm zanned up. All he heard was, and he can't stand up. watch them bullets fly. We be on that block every day, we make them commas rise. I ain't shed a tear, I spent back the day my brothers died. We be spinning back to back, we gon' make your mama cry. Hey, we be aiming for your top. Why the fuck you got a vest? We be shooting at these oppers till I see there's nothing left. We some steppers, we be stepping on you pussy niggas neck. We up now, so my gang fuck coming up next. 30 shots in this clock, we gon' spin on any block. Smoking dead, seeing red, let's go roll her every eye. Yeah, we did this, niggas out here claiming that they shooters, they ain't hit shit. We the ones hopping out on feet and then we split wigs. Yeah. Yeah, we split wigs. We the ones hopping out on feet and then we split wigs. Yeah, we split wigs. We the ones hopping out on. Hey, sliding back to back, we hit our oppo, pick your mans up. We gon' box these men, don't try to run and you get jammed up. Double cup of wacky in my system, yeah, I'm zanned up. All he heard was, and he can't stand up. Sliding back to back, we hit our oppo, pick your mans up. We gon' box these men, try to run and you get jammed up. Double cup of wacky in my system, yeah, I'm all he heard was, he can't stand up.
All of my ops dead, all of my dogs fed, all of my bitches bad. Fuck them and leave them on red. All of my niggas is savage. They say we loco. We catch some niggas in traffic. They call the popo. All of my dogs fed, all of my bitches bad. Catch them and leave them on red. All of my niggas is savage. They say we loco. We catch some niggas in traffic. They call the popo. All of my ops dead. All of my dogs fed. Hit you with a brick crate. Fuck the pussy bitch, I just want the head. No regrets, nigga, I did what I did. Stand on that shit, nigga, it is what it is. Young niggas killing, so if you got kids in the house, when we come, then we killing the kids. Fresh off the beast, I'm touching my wrist. Back to the block, had to get it how I live. Fed niggas off the same plate that I ate off and I had no food in the fridge. 30 hundreds just to get my nigga home. 100 bundles just to put my nigga on. 1500 just to put this Fendi on. 20 shooters, who the fuck you spending on? I told these niggas to keep it rap. Seen them in traffic, they wasn't there. Posted on Instagram with a stick in their hand. I pulled it, they wasn't strapped. Nigga, you lacking. I'm the type shoot to the jacket. Fuck buying drip, buying ratchet. Double the package. Walk up and spit on your casket. Fuck about your mama reaction. Nigga, I'm savage. I fell in love with the brick. Your bitch fell in love with the drip. The feet fell in love with the fit. I charge 100 a snip. I'm going up like this. Fuck around counting up these slips. I gave her 40 to paint her lips. My cup be dirty when I sip. My PO's no codeine when I piss. I feel like Gracie with the stick. I'm the wrong nigga to catch a lick. They say your homie a shooter, so if we go through it, I'm hitting him off the rip. Had my little hitters jump out the lip. All these blue hundreds on me like a grip. I got the niggas, he got a like he Alice on follow me.
Birds in the coop, my nigga keep the pistol beside them. They play with us, you know we own them. I know a couple bitches that'll be on your ass at your head and leave them in a coma. I cannot fuck with these niggas, I ride my own way when they hitting, cause this is my home. And they wasn't fucking with me when a nigga was down, so I gotta flex on my opponents. I want a Hellcat with the top back, so these bitches can see what they missing. I ain't been to hell yet, but I pray for forgiveness, cause I know a nigga been sinning. And she got the mad shot, so whenever she walks with a guard, I be wishing I'm in it. Shout out to my last bitch, cause I fell out of love, had to realize a nigga was tripping. Said I had to go get some racks now, so when I hit them all, I put racks down. You can smell all the way through the packs now. Take your bitch to the crib, blow her back out. Fuck a good, got a check in my background. On my pitch, tryna see where I'm at now. Hit my phone when you tryna come back round. I can tell she don't know how to act now. Cause she hit my phone on the regular, told her that you not the one, girl, you know that you tripping. I cannot fuck with no skis, or she told me she like the fuck, so I said we can get it. But don't fall in love with a nigga, I met her at inside the club, it was me and my niggas. And she keep on blowing my phone up, but I cut that bitch up by the end of the winter. I told her, don't you try play with me, I wanna hear what you say about me when I'm around. I know the devil, he chasing me, tryna come take you away from me, I hold you down. I told my haters keep hating me, I got an army that stay with me, can't take me down. I just been waiting so patiently, I told my mama just wait for me, look at me now. Cause I want a Hellcat with the top back, so these bitches can see what they missing. I ain't been to hell yet, but I pray for forgiveness, cause I know a nigga been sinning. And she got the mad shot, so whenever she walks with a gun, I be wishing I'm in it. Shout out to my last bitch, cause I fell out of love, had to realize a nigga was tripping. Said I had to go get some racks now, so when I hit them all, I put racks down. You can smell all the way through the packs now. Take your bitch to the crib, blow her back out. Fuck a good, got a check in my background. On my pitch, tryna see where I'm at now. Hit my phone when you tryna come back round. I can tell she don't know how to act.
I said, this shit hit the creep. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Say, yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Know that we making a band. Young nigga walking in, I got a plan. I got a plan, goddamn. Young nigga walking, do my dance. Special my head by 6 to bed it. Won't leave no shells, don't know who did it. Just for the crib, you know it ain't pretty. Just for the crib, you know I'ma take it. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm counting them 50s and hunting them J's. I'm fucking that bitch, I'm planning on finding her out to my city. Yeah, I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. Hey, it's just my ambition. Hey, they say I'm stuck up in my ways. Fuck up on my face. Yeah, I need a band. Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Damn, know that we making a band. You know that we making a band. I need a band, goddamn. Fuck it up, do my dance. I need a band, she need a band.
Curtis, let's go. I need the band. CME Morning Show, get in the band. What's up, Donnie? Turn the volume up. What's up, too?
All right, solid. Oh, here it is.
What's
there
up,
it is. There we go. What's the deal? What's good? Good morning.
CME Morning Show. Friday. It's Friday once again, brother.
It's been a week since
Happy
you seen
Friday.
us up here, man.
Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday, my God, B Nor. You know what I'm saying?
Friday.
It's been a week since you guys seen us up here. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, man.
It's been a
You know what I'm
long
saying?
week.
It's been a very long week. You know what I'm saying?
Start with Graham.
So no, I'm gonna let you start in a second. But first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let them know that they tuned into the CME Morning Show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the host, County Kravitz, aka the Chris Mack Experience, aka the Babyface that let it hate, aka Stephen A. Kravitz, because we definitely got some sports talk today. Because I got some things that I want to talk about too in
Kravitz
sports.
is pretty good at 2K,
you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and to the left of me, I got my guy.
B Noir. B_Noir 11 on Instagram.
Factory. So we can hear, man. It's a very, very, very good day today. We got some dope topics. So I need everybody to tune in. We're gonna be talking about do you, when you lay with somebody, do you consent to sex or do you consent to reproduction? Let that settle in. You know what I'm saying? So let that settle in. You know what I'm saying? We also gonna discuss here at the Glockwood Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? Homegirl Rose, she got a show. You know what I'm saying? Called the RPX Show.
What's up?
And we gonna tap in. You know what I'm saying? To what it is they were talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about some good stuff. We got a little hot topics. You know what I'm saying? But I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have Chef Work 8 come in here
What's
when we
up,
talk
Chef?
about that because he, you know what I'm saying, he was actually here, so I want him to give the overview and stuff like that. And then you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, of course, we're gonna play some dope music. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have you know what I'm saying, that dope music in there as well.
Is the one out today? Keys Free dropped the one today, I think.
No, the one is already out, bro.
Oh well.
See, you saw your shit.
I thought he dropped something. He dropped something at midnight.
So we gotta get your facts right first. And then we also gonna have some announcements as well. We also gonna talk some sports as well. So we got a dope show today for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Friday.
So let's get right into it. Announcements. Before we get into the announcements, man, we have to, you know, talk about our sponsors. Easy Ash 123. You know, sometimes it's hard to find an ashtray at the studio.
Right.
You might be out at the bar.
Where's the ash?
It's hard to find an ashtray.
I need one.
Get yourself an Easy Ash.
Easy Ash.
Put it together yourself in less than 20 seconds. And it's disposable. And it's biodegradable too. So like the people, you know what I'm saying? Animals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is all cool, you know? So shout out Peter.
What's the last animal you cared about? Come on.
Oh, condolences to Mac Mall.
Oh, sorry.
Oh man.
Oh, condolences
to Mac Mall. You know
On
what I'm
this
saying?
Friday.
Damn. On
What's
this
up, J
Friday.
Money? How you?
Yeah. What about you?
Announcements.
Oh, announcements. Now we get to announcements.
All right, so announcements. Shout out to all the Virgos. Virgo season is fastly approaching.
That's
we have a
deep.
lot going on.
Okay.
Kravitz
Yeah.
is doing a lot. I know. I myself,
What you got going on, B-Nor?
September 21st, 30 degrees will be out.
You dropping
30
That's dope.
degrees.
That's dope.
Shout out to Catalyst. I got to work with them, which is fun. It's a fun project to work with those guys over there.
Slash, what up?
I have shout out to Soul Fair Open Mic last night down at the Underground Warehouse, I believe. Dope show.
So you did okay. So you had a
Dope.
show
It was
last
an
night.
open mic, but it was
keep
different.
going with the announcements.
All right. So that's that. And then coming up,
My God.
Poetry and Laughter on Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
that's all I got right now. for announcements.
Hey.
What's up?
My
What's
God.
up?
That go G right there.
Oh,
Look,
Martin Luther King has his first game today. That's
he,
good.
G was look. We got
What's
the mascot in the building today, man. We got the
Yo.
mascot in the building.
Clock away.
He took a he was
Took
was
a
down.
vacation.
You know what I'm saying? But he up.
He up.
He back now. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up, Block
He
man?
was gone for a
I know,
minute.
what's
Now
his
he
name?
back. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta name
And
the
you know what I'm
mascot.
saying? He ready to be back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
But the last thing I want to say is Martin Luther King has his first game today, football game at the field. So if you're out looking for something to do, Martin Luther King opens the season tonight. I'll be calling the game from the box. So if you want to come by, that's my exciting job that I do for the community. So come on out and support Martin Luther King High School.
One thing I will say, being there, man, you are very tapped in with the community. You know what I'm saying? You're very tapped in with the youth as well. So I think that's something, you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? And it should be talked about more.
The Thanksgiving game this year, that's before we know the preview, we should probably do something, put something together. Thanksgiving game will be Allen versus King at Kingsfield.
Ooh, that's going to be dope. So
that's going to be heavy. So
you know what I mean? Tap in with B-Nor, man, if you want to know what's going on in the community. You know what I'm saying? But on my end of things, man, September 10th, you know what I'm saying? I'll be down Baltimore for the Riff on the Cliff, you know what I'm saying, festival, Arts and Music Festivals, dope situation, brought to you by Fat Brand, Iconic, as well as, you know, Bit by Bay, you know what I'm saying, IZN 400, Dream Dial gonna be on the card, Young Moose gonna be on the card. You know, so it's gonna be a dope situation. A lot of dope artists gonna be on the card, and I'm blessed to be able to be on the card as well, to hold it down for us up here. So you know, tickets are available right now. Just go to riffonthecliff.com, get your tickets. It's gonna be a dope situation. So make sure you pop out September 10th for that. And it's an all day situation. So pop out. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. As well as September 22nd is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, well, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Virgo season ain't even here yet. But we're going to do, you know what I'm saying? We got something special planned for that, so I'll let people know what's going on with that.
I hope I can make it.
But the day before my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Birthday.
It's your birthday, and we're also going to be starting season 9 that day as well. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of dope interviews already lined up for season 9. It's going to be a dope situation.
Any previews you can give us?
Nope. I'll give y'all some, as time gets closer, you know what I'm saying? Y'all start checking stuff out on the real. What else we got?
What's up, Quaddy?
I'm trying to think what else. So much going on actually. You know what? Let's not do that. I want to get right into these topics.
Oh my!
You know what I'm saying?
What you got for us today, Craig? I know you've been studying.
So, you know what I'm saying? I've been really diving into like a lot of the causes and effects and stuff like that, right? And I have a question for you, B-Nor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You meet a young lady, y'all out, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, shorty?
You meet her, y'all chat and y'all talking, you like her, right?
I like you. I want you.
She, you mean, you want her, she wants you, bang, you got her.
Right.
Right? Are you consenting to sex or are you consenting to reproduction?
I feel like you consenting for sex. I mean, you know, obvious. And then the reproduction part is a byproduct of the consent from the first thing. But I don't think, like you said, like what you're asking is a valid question. Do you consent to that? And I think the answer 9 times out of 10 would be no, especially on that type of setup. Now, in a different, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a situation, we've been together. Now it's like you might be asking more for, all right, if this happens, I'm ready to deal with it in that sense.
Facts.
From a whatever your standpoint is about whatever you want to do. But I feel like it's all about situational.
Facts.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I use my situation, right? So so me and my son's mother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We first consented to sex at its highest level, right? And sex at its highest level is, you know what I'm saying, sex with no condom. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's sex at its highest level.
Right.
So
okay.
that's what
I
we're
like
consenting
that.
to,
I like
right?
That. Okay.
Because when I lay with you and I don't have a condom and you don't address me about not having a condom, we are consenting to sex at its highest level at that moment, right? So at that moment, we are consenting to having a great time.
And sex at the highest, and
Now-
that comes with
Now,
what you said.
in my situation, we did that first, and then as time got going on, we got to know each other, things got deeper, whatever case may be. We decided, we consented
To the next level.
to making this baby.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So when the news came, there was no shock value of like, oh my gosh, my life is changing. Oh my gosh, I'm about to be broke. Oh my gosh, whatever the case may be, I need to do this. I need to, whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying?
That's why I say you have a lot of moxie, if that's a word we can use on the show. Moxie, because it takes a person to see what you're saying and say, like what you said was sex at the highest level. I like that. Because that means once you decide that, anything that comes with that is kind of like comes with it.
No, it doesn't.
Not really, but
that's not a part of the consent.
The consent.
When you consent to something,
right.
You're consenting to that and that only.
Right.
Anything outside of that is not a definite. Right. So you're not consenting you're not consenting to possibilities. You're consenting to the definite. The definite is I'm not wearing this condom. You know I'm not wearing this condom. We about to have a good ass time. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling all it is.
I'm all on.
Girl, you about to get all it is.
All it is.
You get what I'm saying? So that's what you're consenting to.
Let me ask you this, man.
But all right, so hold on. When a female does, when that possibility happens, right, and at that point, it's her body and her choice, correct?
Very correct.
If the man did not consent to reproduction,
no.
I'm just saying
that's a rabbit hole that we don't want to go down now.
I do want to go down there because it's been a week and I've dived into this.
I like it though.
And I've talked to
I'm in the hole with you.
I'm in the hole
with you, my brother.
You know what I'm saying?
We in the hole together.
We just let's go down.
We in the hole together. Let's go. Let's do it.
If a man doesn't consent to reproduction, right, and she did not consent to reproduction with that, it was not consensual.
No consent right there.
Right. If that happens, anything from there is everybody's choice.
You digging into that rabbit hole.
So, because it's a choice, right? There has to be some type of consequence or blessing that comes with the choice, right? So, the choice of laying with somebody unprotected, right? And knowing that they're unprotected, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, it's consensual, you know what I'm saying? It's not one or the other, it's consensual, right?
They're going to hate us for this.
Everything after that, every possibility after that, because a lot of things can come after that. If a disease could come after that, is he responsible for your hospital bills?
That's one of them questions. You know what
I'm
I'm
saying? What else? I don't know. Anything that can come with it. Anything.
That's why you got it.
Is he responsible for it, or is there ever a time where
she's
responsible for it?
Let me.
Because I think the reason I say that is because I think a lot of women lay down with the idea of one day, and when they do that,
that's heavy.
In their brain, reproduction comes with sex, but no female can come to me and say, I've had a baby with everybody I've laid down unprotected. So it's not necessarily, oh, he just didn't wear a condom. He should have wore a condom.
That's crazy.
Because that's not a definite, that's a possibility.
That's
just because I don't wear a condom
bro.
doesn't mean you're going to get pregnant.
So you talking about from a father's standpoint. I can't.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just coming from,
that's tough though.
You know what I'm saying? From
That's
somebody
tough.
that consensually reproduced.
Right.
I'm not coming from somebody that,
Didn't
you know what I'm saying?
That
That was shocked because the situation happened. I'm coming from the opposite side. So I'm just giving you my point of view outside looking in.
That's a good
you know what I'm
jump.
saying?
That's a good jump. Like you just open my eyes to
do
another
people
world.
consent to
that
sex
whole-
at the highest level?
At the highest level, right?
Or
with that consequence.
Are you consenting reproduction? Because do you think about reproduction when you lay?
Why would you have to pay a medical bill? Don't they have insurance?
But
if they don't, then what's the
Hold
responsibility?
on. Why would you have to pay a medical bill? Don't they have insurance? Why would you have to? They have other resources. It's a whole. I'm just saying.
It's a give and take to everything, though.
But you get what I'm saying, Chef? You understand what I'm saying?
We got
In
Chef
some- in
Work
some-
8 in the
in some form-
building. What's up, Chef? Happy Fly Day, brother. Shout out to everybody on Fly Day. CME Morning Show.
The whole point of the act of sex isn't reproduction.
Right.
That is
Actually,
a
it is.
result of.
Oh.
That is a possible result. Just because you lay down doesn't mean,
You had to have a child.
I'm
Had to have
having
a
a
child.
child with you.
Right.
Because if that was the case,
Everybody every
every
day. Like, niggas fuck
Well,
every
we
day.
be like China. They be killing our babies.
Nah, every pregnancy don't take.
Hey, yo.
Initially and essentially, the purpose of sex is reproduction. Like, essentially, to the barest essentials.
Yeah, you talking about like the bare essentials.
Now,
yeah.
as far as recreation and all of that, that goes into relationship status and also awareness of both people in the relationship. This is what I don't
and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
That's
only. I'm
amazing.
not. That's what I'm speaking of, the awareness.
This is
Yeah.
this is what I don't like about statements that women make after the
Wait, but can you
situation.
tap in? Can you just clear in a sense like you kind of give a better, like I say it and it's wrong, but can you kind of say what it is that I said
Break it down for
in
us.
a, you know what I'm saying, in more of a way that the people can
older
understand where it is
brother.
I'm coming from, because I'm coming from the awareness of the people.
Consensual sex in life. We're not saying about what should be and what's supposed to be because nobody lives that way.
Mm-hmm.
If we went by essentially what's supposed to be and what the nature of things are, a lot of things would be different and we wouldn't have as many problems as we have. Now, given that being said, let's deal with reality. Consensual sex is not consensual reproduction.
Facts.
Because nobody thinks that way. Women think long-term, yes. They think of the possibilities of long-term relationship, pregnancy, all of those things, but they think of it more immediately than men. Wherein lies the confusion. A woman will enter into a relationship consenting to sex because, in her mind, sex with you is a semblance of long-term relationship.
I'm not even talking about
emotional
relationship
connection.
though. Relationship consensual
I'm not
sex.
even talking about relationship consent. I'm just talking about
I'm
how
talking
they
about,
think.
like,
Because a woman will tell you that we can have casual sex, right? And it starts off that way, right? But emotionally, she still, at some point, crosses over to the relationship aspect or the long-term aspect of things. That's wherein having sex with you unprotected comes in. Now, my thing is, what about the relationship, or what about the encounters that start with just unprotected sex from the rip? We're not talking about a woman who says, all right, we're having sex, it's consensual, you have to wear this condom, and then eventually the condom comes off. Because in her mind, when the condom comes off, yes, she's consenting to having a baby by you. You understand?
No. That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
that's a different switch.
That's
understand?
kind of what
So-
basically what I'm trying to say is men, we're consenting, we're naturally consenting to sex at its highest level. Like I'm not wearing this. You don't care if I don't wear this because we want all of this. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take this to the highest level we can, and this is going to be in the way. And we are consenting to this being in the way.
And
in his brain,
and
in her
initially,
brain,
the woman who has sex with you for the first time without a condom, in our mind and in general consensus, she's consenting to that. You understand what I'm saying? When you have sex, I'm talking about when the first encounter comes and you have sex, and you don't wear a condom. The woman is also cognitively consenting to whatever comes with that. This is what I mean by when
absolutely.
the woman makes a decision. Like
Yeah,
they like to say at the end, well, you didn't have to nut in me. You didn't have to come in me.
We don't live in a world of we have more choice moms now than we have single moms.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So
we have more vendetta moms than we have.
Yeah, it's
situation
choice
with single moms.
Those are they're all categorized in that choice mom thing. Like it's like there's no family structure for this child. You know that whatever the case may be, and you choose
you've been told,
you know what I'm saying?
Or you cognitively see there have been problems before you've gotten to this point. You know yourself that it's not fundamentally, foundationally sound. Women have children hoping that the child will make a man become fundamentally sound.
Well, nowadays they just want somebody that's gonna love them forever because they feel as though that nigga ain't gonna love them forever. That's how I look at it.
And they don't say that either.
They won't say it.
And then they make the conscious decision to have a child. And another thing women won't admit is that there are a high percentage of you single moms that force the man out and choose to be a single mom.
Choice moms. They're not. Stop putting them in the single.
There are dads who leave,
moms.
ladies. There are dads who leave, and that's not what I'm saying. There are dads who leave. There are men who just ain't shit. We're not saying that, but that ain't the majority of men, and we can't let that stigma continue to be placed on men. And I'm not talking about black men. I'm not talking because it's not a black or white thing. It's a man thing. It's a female thing. It's a man-female thing.
I'm starting to see more single dads.
We can't keep forwarding the narrative of just men ain't shit because that's just not true. It's just not.
It's facts.
Chef.
No, that's facts.
There are more mitigating circumstances day to day being a man, let alone a black man.
Lucito said, checking on the YouTube live.
What's up?
She said, Johnny Wishman said, talk that chef. Lucito said, bitter parents keep their children away. That's facts. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't know a single dad. I don't know very many single dads who never, even if the beginning, if it was malicious, oh, I'm not fucking with that bitch. She thinks she could do better than me, or fuck that bitch. She Even if those things take place, which they do in a lot of situations on both ends.
Right.
I don't know very many fathers that consciously don't or won't give a fuck about their kid, bro. I refuse to hit. You have to understand.
They may not care. They may not give a fuck about
women
her.
Confuse. I was about to say, women confuse the man not giving a fuck about you with him not giving a fuck about the kid. A child is used more often as a pawn in breakups than a woman really giving a fuck about the kid. Women don't say that either.
It's because it's always. I feel like
women are way more vindictive than men. Let's get certain things out of the way. By nature, women are more emotionally. You think emotional. We think cognitively. You think emotional. So knowing that and that being a fact, that means that your reactions are emotionally driven and emotionally based. A man will stay with a woman cognitively and be unhappy because it's more functionable to stay there. As opposed to a woman who will get emotional and do something emotional and wrap up and find herself in a situation and then regret it because it was an emotional decision.
Yeah.
I told you this was gonna be one of them Jones. This is a good topic because you started.
We have to stop complicating things with our personal feelings or thoughts or emotions and take things down to the basic essence of things. Man and woman. Different.
Shit. Not
that's Queen's Johnny Wishbone. Shout out Johnny Wishbone, my
What's
boy.
Up, DJ Johnny Wishbone on YouTube Live.
The GOAT.
I know mad dudes who just left their kids bleeding.
Damn.
That's heavy. It's a fly day though.
Yeah, I mean, no, because
but Wish, what I know.
I need to know circumstances.
That's what I was about to say. What are the circumstances? I don't know very many men, and this
don't want to be with their kids.
I don't know very many men who cognitively left a child because he was like, "Fuck that kid."
the kid,
like
personally.
with no emotional attachment to the mother.
Know very many men
Yeah.
who've done that.
With no emotion, you got added with no emotional attachment to the female. 'Cause
No, I mean fuck
niggas,
her.
no, I've seen niggas say like, yo, fuck you and that child, but it was because
Oh,
she ain't want to be with him.
that's not fuck the kid.
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
That's her saying, take me and the kid or nothing. Let's understand that. Let's understand that. That's not him saying fuck the kid. That's him saying fuck you and you being
No,
cunt
that's
enough.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You have to add that though when you say you never met a man that say yo fuck the kids, because then what they're going to do is they're going to pull that out. They're going to that's
All right.
that's
But
that's,
that's
what happens.
But that's not him
But
saying
it's not
fuck
him
the
saying
kid
fuck
though.
the kid.
That's him saying, give me my kid, but you saying, well, give me this, or you have to do this.
Facts. No,
But if we're emotionally unconnected and we're done, because I know women who don't have any emotional ties to their baby dad. But what they don't do and won't do is deny him from seeing the kid, whether it's set up through a mother, a relative, a fucking his mother, or
he'll figure
the
the fuck
kid
out
is the
somebody.
kid is
Right now.
okay.
He facts.
Yeah,
Factory.
sites by sweets.
Swipe.
And I'm telling you that the men don't make that decision. So we don't never cognitively say fuck the kid.
Yep.
It is almost impossible for a man to come out of a relationship with a woman and have the kid. It's almost impossible.
CME Morning Show. And it's just like that. Chef
it's
Berg
facts.
8. Friday. Happy
That's
Friday,
facts.
guys.
That's
Real
facts.
shit. Tap in on the YouTube live as well.
Yeah, tapping on the YouTube live, the Facebook
the
live, the Twitch live, the
Instagram,
Twitter
CME
live,
Morning
IG
Show live. Every live.
all of that. You
What's
know
up,
what
Black
I'm saying?
Stan? It's Rift on the Cliff, September 10th. Kravitz will be performing, so get
Yeah,
your
I'll be
tickets
out there.
down.
You know what I'm saying?
RiftOnTheCliff.com.
No, that's facts. I mean, Chef.
Hey, Chef, that was heavy, man. How you feeling this Friday, though? How you feeling today?
Everything good with me, man, but I'm starting to feel like I'm getting like a little kind of thing with the ladies, and that ain't what I'm looking for.
What you looking for then, Chef? Tell them what you maybe.
Let's slide to the comments a little bit. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of reactions this morning.
I agree with that statement.
talking
Statement
that
was
ish.
just made, and I'm sure it was about a woman because I think I know who Tinker
We
Wolf
were
is.
created to create. Porn perverted it. Money corrupted. The same sex shit destroyed it.
And loosely, that's facts, bro. The
Yeah.
point of sex was
Loosely.
reproduction. Loosely, that's facts because what she's saying is she's generalizing it, and
Like
but
generalizing.
But in general, it got fucked up over
time.
You understand what I'm saying? It became a power tool. It became a marketable tool. You understand what I'm saying?
Because it used to be fuck your way to the top. Now it's like that don't even matter. You know? Like you can get to the
Well,
top
what I'm
without
saying
doing
is
that.
The public
perception.
Yeah.
Public perception.
The social perception.
Sex used to be
of
taboo.
sex.
Social
You used
perception,
to
right.
back in the days.
Yeah, it was
sex,
taboo.
Sex was taboo.
There's no such thing as
You
that.
didn't talk about it.
didn't.
Kids came from storks.
right.
No, let's keep
Nah,
it
real
real.
shit.
These are the
It
things
got
that
more and
was
more
insane.
real, yeah.
Sex wasn't generalized and young available.
Right.
Are you
wasn't.
kidding?
AOL
Your parents waited till you went to sleep.
to watch HBO
Yeah.
Max.
No,
No,
fuck that.
nigga,
I'm
fuck
talking.
you. No,
I'm talking
just
about your
because-
parents.
just before you-
there
yeah.
wasn't
I was
public
younger.
displays
you
of
was not here.
affection. The most you saw were couples holding hands.
What?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Dresses came down to the ankle, as well as to the sleeve, up to the neck.
No, that's facts.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? She's right. It's a progressive fucking up of what's going on now to where we are.
Perverted. Yeah.
Things were in place, so shit like that's happening now didn't happen.
That's
It wasn't
crazy.
teen pregnancies and shit like that when my grandmother was young and my great like
Not
no,
like that. Not
or
like
they
that.
were
happened.
married. No, or they were married.
At
Yeah,
that
I'm
age,
just saying,
right.
or it might happen,
It
but
might-
it
but you
wasn't
know
like,
what? Then nobody knew. It was in the house.
was
You
ashamed.
were
It was
ashamed.
under-
You were
Yeah.
ashamed.
Some niggas still ain't with that kid.
Yeah.
Let's take it to
Who are
another
you?
level. Remember when homosexuality was taboo?
Yeah.
Let's not ignore
closeted.
progressions of things. She's
It was
absolutely
closeted.
right.
It was closeted.
Things happen. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
closeted.
I remember when homosexuals were afraid.
What's
To be
crazy?
outside,
What's crazy is, she's so much right that she still hasn't been able to just take accountability because they're the only ones that profit from sex.
Well, it's not even that, Crab, because
I'm just saying-
prostitution
I'm just
been out
saying-
as long as money been
I'm
being
not talking
made.
about prostitution. I'm not talking about prostitution.
But even that was.
I'm just. But when you say we were created to create, right? Porn perverted it, money corrupted it, the same sex shit
they
destroyed
took the money.
They took the money.
They took the money. But
they hold on. How their lead roles in porn now? They are the porn industry.
Porn is one of the biggest industries in America.
Like you know,
alcohol.
you know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is
that's just a progression of it.
You know
though, to me.
No,
So
I understand.
All, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm all for the progression.
Do, you know what I mean? Like,
but there has to be a level. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
And even if that, it still was a profession. Leave it as a marketable profession. What I'm saying to you is the publication,
the
of
social
it,
perception of it. Yeah,
how they made it so fascinating.
Mickey J was
so
good.
Appealing.
What's up,
you
Mickey
understand
J?
what I'm saying? Like, I agree.
No, I totally
It's been
agree
perverted.
with it.
It's been distorted. It's been fucked up.
We supposed to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? We want to just be.
I started it off with
you know what I'm
that.
saying? We supposed to do a lot of things, like you said. We supposed to do a lot of things, and because we're supposed to do a lot of things, 9 times out of 10 we ain't doing them.
Can I say one thing real quick, Greg?
Yeah.
Just one thing real quick.
Yeah.
In the time of recession, the two most profitable industries are alcohol and porn. Right now, we are in a recession.
Stop.
That's the one thing. No matter what happens with money, those will be the two most available things.
Stop.
So you're gonna be fucking a lot and get drunk. You're gonna fuck a lot. You're gonna get drunk. It's a cycle.
Okay, but whose life pattern is that though?
That's been the life pattern since the Great
As far as
Recession.
the structure, yeah, but who's
You know who's. You know who's.
What was it designed to do?
To reproduce.
To break up the home and
To break
the
up.
crib,
Slavery.
if you could keep the man at the strip club longer, then he gonna be home.
He gonna break up that family,
which is the strongest structure in
because
the
the prison population increases during the time of recession.
They know.
During the time of recession, the increase of inmates go up because everybody's trying to find the next dollar. They're gonna find it however they want to or need to survive. Therefore, it's really like if you don't give a nigga pussy, he gonna rob somebody. It's like a statistical. Like if he mad, he get no ass, he gonna rob somebody.
Yeah, you did it again.
I'm just saying, it's a mindset.
I know we understand what
This
you're saying.
shit's
It was
deep.
just
Right. It's a system. No, I'm saying like, all right, let's real quick.
All right.
If you with a girl, whatever, y'all get in an argument, right? You leave the house mad, and now you broke, so now you got no money. So you see a nigga on the corner lacking,
all right,
and you rob him and take his money.
Yeah.
Then like, cause you mad because I heard.
That is so extreme.
It's like Grand Theft Auto thoughts. Nigga, like it's not like normal thought pattern.
I mean, we don't live in Grand Theft Auto.
A lot of people act like it though.
All right, so basically, at the end of the day, what we're trying to say is, you know what I'm saying? Awareness is the overall umbrella to all of this. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though when you're engaging with somebody, you know what I'm saying? You should be aware of what it is you're engaging in. You know what I'm saying? If you have the opportunity to do that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about one night stands. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about if you have the opportunity to. All right, so
if a chick has unprotected sex on the one night stand and she get pregnant, whose fault is it?
Well, it's his fault. He should have wore a condom.
He gone. It was the one night stand.
I'm just saying. That's
two night stands.
That's what you call it for.
But no, that's his fault.
No, you know two night stands.
Yeah,
the ball.
The bull fault.
The ball fault. That's his fault.
What's his name? What's his name?
Let's ask that question real fast.
I just ask it. I'm being dead serious.
No, I'm saying. No, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if
do it.
What up? Yeah, say it.
Do it.
Say that.
Listen, if you have a one night stand with the man and you become pregnant, whose fault is it then?
Dum dum dum. Stop at the store and get one.
You both, but you don't. No, you don't. It happened. Fuck a store. All right, you fuck. She let you pop in the club. Fuck anything happen. One night stand. However it happened, it's one night stand. You don't got no condom. She get pregnant from it. Whose fault is it?
Huh? What is going on? Oh, the man's fault. Oh, he said DJ Wishbone said the man's fault. Oh.
Thank you, Mickey. It's no fault. Y'all two grown adults fucking. Thank you, baby. So what happened with the baby now, Mickey J? What happened if she get pregnant now? What happened?
She makes a choice.
What happened now? Because I'm going somewhere with it. What happened now?
Now it's time to raise that child.
She makes it. She makes it. She has to make a decision.
Yeah.
She has
I'm waiting here, Mick. Come on, Mick.
Might not get that one.
All right.
Might not get
now
that
she
one.
pregnant. So what now, Mick? So what now?
She has to make a decision.
Grammy. What now, Grammy?
Grammy, nah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what now?
That's-
Wish,
yo.
what now?
Friday.
She had to.
She got to make a decision. Making the way to the bathroom.
Nobody ain't responding now. Ain't no, what now?
Best that we can.
Be a mom.
Yeah.
See, and
Yeah.
Good time.
yo,
Son.
Yeah.
You better not do it.
Yeah. Mickey J said, for everybody who not on the live, yeah, it say, be a mom.
Be a mother
Or abort it.
yo.
No way you can say that on
Damn.
that.
So why is those two choices not the same when you a single mom or right before you a single mom?
Cause she wanna
'Cause
have
they don't-
good time. Ain't she lucky we got him?
CME Morning Show. We be right back
Good
after this.
time. See me on the show.
I do this shit. The fuck? Why the
CME.
choices ain't the same? It's only one.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't walk out the door. You worth more, so much more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, oh no. Don't walk out the door. You worth more, so much more. They only see you as a score. You shine bright like a star, but you don't know who you are. Oh, I can see the hurting of your scars. Oh, I can be the one that healed your heart. Oh no, oh no. Don't walk out the door. You worth more, so much more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, 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 no. Don't walk out the door. You worth more, so much more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, they only see you as a score.
CME Morning Show. Oh no, 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 no.
Don't walk out the door.
You worth more.
They only see you
As
as
a
a score.
Kobe.
You gotta know the
2-4.
difference. You gotta know the difference. You gotta know the difference between somebody that sees you for who you are and somebody that sees you for a score.
As a finger roll.
And the problem is we're not aware of these things, which is why you're gonna want to tap in to the Book of Kravitz when it drops. You know what I'm saying? Later on, you know what I'm saying, this month, the first edition will drop. You know what I'm saying? The first edition will drop later on this month. You know what I'm saying? Of the Book of Kravitz. So you definitely want to tap in because a lot of these things, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm gonna
Mick,
really
it's
dive
not
into.
the kid's fault. And no,
So-
nobody want to do it
Yo,
alone.
Mickey
But
J,
if
you
the
are
decision is made and you know you'll be alone and you make the decision to be alone, you're not allowed to call me a piece of shit.
Facts.
Chef work 8.
You're not allowed to call me a piece of shit.
You can't complain that I'm not that somebody's not doing
You
something
can't.
because that's a all right. So when you make so when a female makes a choice, right? When she makes that choice, she has
Kid's not at
to
fault.
take everything that comes with that, and what comes with that is responsibility, all on you. That's what it comes down to.
And that's what it comes down to.
And
Dang.
you're not like it's like the same
can't
way.
tell me that's
the same
not-
way. You ever hear that? Oh, you supposed to do that? Well, yeah. Everything that women are like glorified for, they're supposed to do because they made the decision.
I was watching a skit. I was watching a skit on TikTok, and the guy is talking to his son. He goes, "Well, damn, I feed you, I clothe you. I give you shelter. What more you want? And the kid looks him in the face and he goes, love. Well, ain't that what you supposed to do, Dad? And the guy has the I eat shit face. You don't get credit for being a mom.
That's like getting credit for having your own car.
That's like getting credit for being alive.
No, what I'm saying is, it's like taking credit for it.
I got a car.
You've been working, you've been grinding, you've been doing this.
Asshole.
You should do your thing.
No. That's an achievement. A kid is not an achievement.
It's like not a pawn. People use
In
kids
the
as
eyes.
pawns.
Yeah, but that's not right though.
It's not.
People use kids as
That's what I'm
pawns.
saying.
It's not right.
That's
but
not a car. And I'm glad you said it like that. Because that's not the fuck, bro.
That's the.
And I'm
That's
telling
the
you,
confines
Mick,
of what
the
you
kid
see,
is
though.
not
That's
at
what-
fault.
that's what you
And the
see.
father never
Yeah, I
treats
see.
the kid like
I
he's
get
at
it.
fault.
What I'm
So
saying
Chase,
is,
that's what you see
that's
right
what
now.
you see. You see, children aren't.
The responsibility becomes all yours, Mickey, when you make it all yours, when you decide that you don't want
Nobody
to be
said
around
children.
and you tell him to leave.
Nobody said children
They're a
are
part
at
of
fault.
sex. It's a part of sex,
Children are
what children are a byproduct of decisions.
Right.
And if you make
And when you make certain decisions,
Get certain
things come with
things.
that.
and you gotta stand on it.
Stand by me.
That's all I'm saying. It
That's
ain't
all
a
we
fault.
saying.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
For the nocturnal instinct kicked in for the man. All right, so it says it would be dope though if that nocturnal instinct kicked in for the man too in a case where it's not planned. It's why so many kids out here are of the corn. No, the reason so many kids are here is because it's your body, your decision, and you make the decision. Women don't get pregnant and say, "Oh shit, I'm pregnant," and then go directly to the man and say, "Okay, let's sit down and let's really talk about this," without a decision in their brain already made of what they're going to do. They already know what they're going to do once they get pregnant. They're going to make that decision. So that's not. It's not. That's not fair. That's not fair to say.
Mick, we talking about. All right, listen. Let me be exact.
Nobody said
Mick,
not being
we
a
talking
dad.
about. We talking about.
Like-
You and I are having sex. All right, we're in a relationship. You and I are in a relationship. It's we're together.
No,
we
y'all
having
just
a-
have, just use that. Yo, just not even one night stand.
All
Y'all
right, we
just having
use that.
sex.
We already
original question,
defunct
though.
that.
The original
That's-
question.
I'm saying this. Why doesn't the same thing apply?
Yeah,
All right, Mick, I come to you. All right, you pregnant. You tell me you're pregnant, and I say, babe, I'm not ready right now. The job I got don't pay enough. We already struggling. Now is not a good time to have a kid. We're not ready. But
Dog, you could walk
I'm not
outside
ready.
and cross the street
You understand?
and get hit. You don't walk outside every day with a helmet on your head.
Is that not a cognitive decision? If you don't want to be a dad, don't fuck. That makes no sense.
Living with that mindset, it's like you should just live in the bubble then.
I'm bad.
So that way nothing can touch you, because anything can happen. Anything could happen.
All
at
right,
any
all
moment.
right, so this is what
Based
you're
off
telling
a
me.
decision that's made.
So this is what I'm getting.
Still, a decision has to be made. If I walk out this back door and I trip and I fall over the step, I still made a decision to go out the back door.
All right, but this, all right, I want, because maybe I'm not saying this right. So what women are telling me, so what women are saying is that the decision to have or not have a kid has nothing to do with the male's input.
Yes. But it's his fault.
But it's my fault. That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
That's what's going on right now, Chef. That's what's going on, though. Unfortunately, we want to try to fix it, and that's why we created the CME Morning Show.
If she, all right, so no, miss me with that. If you really believe in something, then you really following it. I don't care what nobody say.
Right.
If you really believe in it, you do your
It's like
best
people
to
believe in
follow this
religion.
shit.
It's like religion.
Like if you really believe in something,
You follow
you
it.
do your best so that way you follow it.
Yeah, if you don't believe
Like,
in abortion,
come on,
then
if
you
you don't
also
believe-
shouldn't believe in unprotected sex.
You should be like it's.
Boom, boom, because you can't tell me that everybody you go to have sex with is a potential father for a kid for you.
That's some.
So if you don't believe,
shit.
like let's all right.
each
If you
other
don't believe,
believes
if
in-
you don't believe in
believe-
abortion, then that means it's a religious belief or something that you stand on fundamentally. You know what I mean?
And
Which
what do you
means
mean stand on it? And when we mean stand on it, we mean carry it that way.
Which means your lifestyle is that of also other things that come with not believing in abortion. Unprotected sex. You more than likely don't drink. You more than likely have like a dating rule with the guy. I don't let a
90-day rule or something like that.
There's more than likely a lifestyle you live to where you're not getting yourself in a position where you'll have to have an abortion.
Because you believe
miss
in
me
it.
with that.
So no.
If she got pregnant and she was having unprotected sex with a guy who wasn't her husband or a potential life mate, then miss me with that. She don't believe in abortion shit. And there's still adoption.
We got a legend in the building right now. What's up, too?
This nigga.
There's things in place because and know this. And let's understand this.
Chef.
No nigga came up with abortion.
That was that probably was.
A man did not invent the process of abortion.
It was a woman.
You understand that? Do you all understand that?
Somebody say something to Chef, please, because I don't know what to say.
Men did not come up with the concept of abortion.
Tuck. It's tuck. What does that mean?
It's
two.
two.
Oh, two.
You understand
What's up,
that?
two?
You understand that? Abortion was created by women. For women.
I did not know that.
You gotta look it up. Is it?
Yeah, I got no.
It was just
Two. There's always been need for. Listen.
The creative abortion.
It was created for molested women, rape victims. It was for circumstances, childhood pregnancies. Where do you think the child pregnancy is coming from? Molestation. It's just not normal. It's a procedure that was put in as a precaution, or actually, what is the shit called after something happens? It was for you know,
post.
You know what I mean?
Post something.
It was a procedure for a circumstance. It was a procedure for circumstances.
18th century. God damn.
Bro,
Man, that shit goes
it's
back to the 18th
always
century.
been.
They've been important people since 1880.
You gotta understand where the concept comes from. Y'all want to get deep into it, bro?
No.
It comes. Oh, I'm about to say.
No, I'm listening.
That shit.
It comes from ancestral origins, bro. Motherfuckers bombing their nieces and nephews, all that shit. You know the people I'm talking about, bro. Where that was trending in there.
Yeah. Well, they still doing it like China for
what I
they'll
mean?
kill you.
No, listen, bro. I'm talking about.
Let me.
It was a
research
process for
on my
something.
shoulder.
Is what I'm saying. Abortion was initially a process as a reaction to heinous things that were happening to young women, children. You mean?
That's crazy.
Damn, that's deep.
1880. God.
It's always been as long as women been having children, bro.
We don't. All right,
But men didn't make
she
it.
Said, men, we don't want to do this alone, but some men just don't want to be responsible. If we're here together, let's do it together. But y'all men different these days, huh?
What?
Cheers. Y'all. She's saying y'all the general outlet.
No,
what she sees.
I know what she's saying, but that makes no sense.
Let me read it again. We don't want to do this alone, but some men just don't want to be responsible. If we here together, let's do it together.
Find another
But
name.
y'all men different these days.
We're not talking about being together. Y'all wasn't gonna be together when he told you he didn't want to have the kid.
Yeah, that was
We
dead.
wasn't being together then.
Facts, cause you
What are
was
you
definitely
talking
breaking
about?
up at that
We
point.
wasn't being together.
Phone call coming.
Either
in.
that or I go ghost.
CME Morning Show. County Kravitz.
Call me with the updates.
in the building. We got a call
Bro.
coming in hot from China. They telling us about.
No, seriously.
That was
Kevin.
good. Hey, that was a good
Yeah,
conversation.
that's a. I mean, that's all in a awareness and accountability conversation.
What
You know what I'm
What
saying?
was the initial question?
The
I
initial
forgot about
question.
it.
The initial question was, it was really focused on the awareness, right, of people. So the initial question was, when you lay with somebody, when you and somebody are consenting to sex, are you consenting to sex at its highest level, or are you consenting to reproduction? And are you aware of what you're consenting to, and are you aware of what they're consenting to? Because a lot of times it gets mixed.
One of the
You
best.
feel what
hot
I'm saying?
takes. This is one
Because
of the
sex
best.
at its highest level does not equal baby. Sex at its highest level equals fun. See you next time.
Was that a hot take? Was that a hot take for the
Well,
day?
right. That like
Was
sex. Yeah, let it be a hot take, so it
That's
could be a hot
crazy.
take.
That's a hot
You say
take,
it's a
dude.
hot take. While it's a hot take, it takes away the hot take. Because then you can't.
That's the
repost
outtake of the hot takes. This is going to just tag this hot
And then
take.
he keeps going. He did.
No, it's not. Take. Not take hot take.
Yeah, he still goes.
right,
He
I'm
just
sorry.
doesn't. He just
CME Morning Show.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know, we consent to having sex at its highest level, and that meant we were gonna have a great night. Fun. Now, if you're with somebody, you get what I'm saying, and y'all building, Yeah, if you're building, you know, you kind of should be having those conversations. If you're truly building with somebody, you're in a relationship with somebody, y'all should be having these conversations. So that way, when you are laying down with her at night and you are, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, laying and y'all having sex and you're going with no condom, you in your mind know we've been having these talks about having children at some point. You know what I'm saying? So if you, as a man in a relationship, know that and you still decide to continue in the path that you are, and that happens earlier than you expected, yo, my guy, you consented to that. Because you know. My mom used to tell me something back when I was young, right? So my mom, everybody in my family was like big in the church. And they used to always say, once you know, you're then held accountable. Right? So they used to say, well, if you don't know about this, then, you know, you can't necessarily be held accountable up until a certain point, right? In life. And then if you know and you still decide to do outside of it, you need to be held accountable. And when you're held accountable, there are two things that happen. You get blessings and consequences from your choices. Right. You make your choice, you stand on your choice, and from those choices that you make, you either standing on blessings or you standing on consequences or you standing on a mixture of both. Because I can punch you right now.
I would hurt.
And we would get this shit popping.
I don't want to fight.
But my choice of what I'm saying is my choice of punching you would spark a fight. From that, there could be so many consequences and so many blessings. I could feel like a new man after I get all this anger I got in me. But I got it out on you. That's the consequence.
That's
now we're not friends.
Virgos would do something like that.
But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love you, Craig.
So I think we need to be... Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just an awareness and accountability thing. You know what I'm saying? When you going out and you out at the bar and you getting lit and you turned up this, that, and the third, and you meet a guy or fellas, you meet a girl, you should, at that point, you know what I'm saying, in those situations, and y'all hop in y'all bag, y'all are trying to have a good time. Neither one of y'all are thinking about children at that point.
I agree, bro. Everything you're saying is true today.
You are literally at that time mutually agreeing to making the time that we already have without each other better with each other. What comes from that is based off the choices of whichever party feels as though they're more effective.
Right.
Because the only reason is like that is because, oh my God, this man's Black Stan going crazy.
Hey yo.
Again with the tinkers.
Hey Black Stan,
so,
you crazy.
I don't know. I'm just looking at that point, and I'm looking at it from the outside looking in because I was somebody that made a choice to consensually reproduce my son.
And I love you. Cody,
so,
shout out to Cody.
That's like the only thing I kind of like did right after, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
And Cody's amazing.
It was the process, I guess.
How's Cody doing?
Cody's good, man. Cody's good. It's football.
Yeah,
he's in school. He's in school. Yeah, he play football.
Yeah, see again. We gotta go down there.
Yeah, we gotta go down there for a game. He been doing like little scrimmages and stuff like that.
What position he looking like?
For they got him outside.
Really?
They got him outside. And then on defense, he inside. No, defense linebacker, offense outside. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Cody, let's go.
He said they got him all over the place. So
yeah, he probably got the he got the energy. He got the energy.
Creating is out of our hands. The egg and the sperm connection is pre-planned. If I ask me, that spiritual shit though. I totally agree with you on the spiritual level. I totally do. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not really in those situations. You're not thinking about spirituality. You're not. If that was the case, then a whole lot would be different. If we, you know what I'm saying? Like I think if because I feel it though, because it's your body and your choice, then you rock with that. But with that being said, you got to stand on what comes with that.
Consequences and blessings. You
know what I'm saying? And you're going to stand with the consequences of it and the blessings of it. The blessings of it is you have this beautiful child. The consequences are limitless based off of the choices that precede your last choice.
Consequences.
You feel what I'm saying? Like in life, your trajectory in life is dependent upon your choices you make, right? So if you make good choices, your trajectory gets larger. The possibilities are more endless.
Slim.
You make bad choices, you slimming your possibilities, your outcomes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's everything comes with, you know what I'm saying? With red or blue pill, you live and you learn.
Not the Jay-Z. Not the J. Like, spit it again.
You know?
Just spit it again. So
red or blue pill, you live and you learn.
Yes.
Sneaky.
That's that shit. What's up, Jay?
You know what I'm saying?
up,
So
nigga?
I don't know. That's just my take on awareness and accountability when it comes to consenting to sex.
I like that. I like
You know
that.
what I'm
Good
saying?
one.
And I
Good
just feel
one.
as though, now that a lot of us are older and we're more woke now. Like even younger people are more woke because they're watching podcasts and stuff like that. They're watching stuff like the CME Morning Show,
What's up, yo?
a Glockaware Radio Show, Uncut Raw, Beat Yugi Podcast,
Hardest
they,
Bars.
You know what I mean? Hardest Bars,
Pauly and the
acting up,
Gang,
Pauly and the Gang.
Loud.
You know what I mean? Fly Boys, Fly Girls.
Definitely Fly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Every
like they
fly.
tune
They locked
into
in. They locked
you know what I mean, $1 million worth of game, and they literally say a lot of the same things that we talk about. You know what I'm saying? So
Shout out to
even
Kelly.
these younger
Shout out
guys
to
are more
Wild
woke.
Wild.
Like even if I was 21, 22, and we were in this era where like information was kind of out there,
We would
and
be way
available
more-
to
yeah,
us,
we'd be way more
you know what I'm
sharp,
saying?
like,
I think our generation would just be on a whole nother plateau
Yeah.
by now. You know what I'm
young
saying?
motherfuckers is smart too.
Yeah,
Shout out to all the 20 to 25 and unders. Y'all niggas is different.
yeah, them
The
25,
25
especially,
is that bracket of kids right now that's like school. Like
Yeah.
I taught myself how to be a math
But
teacher. like
they lit. They
they
teaching
different.
themselves how to do everything.
they all got like these crazy ass GPAs and they're like, you know, the GPA scale is like almost 5.0 now.
For real?
Yeah, you can get like a 4 point, like niggas essentially got like 4.6s. I'm like, what
Damn.
does that even mean? Like, what are you qualified to do right now? They're like, I'm a
Yeah, that's
doctor.
heavy.
I'm a doctor for real. already.
Condoms
Like,
break, birth control fails. When a human is sent to be born through the portal, none of our shit
she
can
said
stop
portal.
it.
God damn, that's a big word for this morning. Portal?
Well, we not. I mean, I understand that, and I agree with that,
The
100%.
word portal.
But
though,
we
like,
just talking about consensual, unprotected sex. Like you know what I'm saying? No, seriously. Like it's like yo, like that's a thing.
But she said
Like
that-
that's literally a thing. Like it's and I hate when women like make it seem like they don't. You know what I mean? It's so odd. You know what I'm saying?
So weird that this
have
happened.
unprotected sex with somebody that you just caught a vibe with, because like I'm around. You know what I'm saying? I've been around. So like
I'm
I
around,
can't take that. I can't and I'm talking about these are people that are saying it. So like I've been around, you know what I mean? So like I can't sit back and just agree and just say, oh well, I can't do that.
I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm
and that's why I
saying? 'Cause,
said like what you got going on
I be knowing a lot
today.
personally. So
Today you are a man of wisdom, and we have to learn. Like if you're not listening to learn today, then maybe tune in another day. Cause today is a learning. Like I learned a lot today.
Cause I think these
Shout out to Chef.
things people for people focus on they a lot like in the world we live at, we're socially forced to focus on the effects.
Cause and effect.
Right? No,
cause,
we're not.
oh,
No,
just effect.
fuck the cause.
That's the
People
effect.
don't care about the cause
Mm.
until the cause
effect.
dramatically changes the perception of the effect. For example,
This nigga is
for
smart.
example,
Like,
I could put a post right now of you hitting a girl.
oh man.
Right? The perception
Not
of
again.
you is that Bino is a woman beater. He ain't this, he's that, he ain't shit, this, that, and the third. Somebody 3 days later could put a video up of that girl with a gun to your face.
Wow.
And right before I put my camera up, you smacked the gun out of her hand and she tried
And
to
I
attack you
choked
with a
her
knife
stuff.
and you
Right,
smacked
that's
her.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the
Perception
case
is
may be.
everything.
But what I'm saying is socially, our job is to react to the effect
You know
and
what
not worry about the cause, because the cause wouldn't matter, because the cause doesn't matter.
Can I
And socially speaking,
Can I say something real quick?
I hope it
here?
has something to do
It
with
does.
social cause and effect.
Social cause and effect, right? What you saying? I think the reason why everything is so, worthy of what it will become is because of the lives. And back when we was, we had to tape it, then go home and put it up. It would be a
Right.
time to kind of process what
Right.
had happened. Now everything is live, like it's
Everything's
happening
quick,
right
instant,
there.
Instagram,
Right.
Instacart.
And I feel like that's what's killing us.
Everything's
Like everything's right.
convenience.
Yeah. So I feel like
You know
it's
what I'm
a sense of that being like a lifestyle. Like, I want things to be really easy.
How about this, right? How about this? How fast word of mouth, like no radio, no nothing.
Mhm.
And this about to fuck you up. How fast through word of mouth
Mhm.
would Bino's a bitch go, or Bino's a good guy? Which one would reach the masses faster?
I think Benor is a bitch because it's the more wild. Because being good doesn't really affect you until it makes sense to others.
So people are never going. Only a few people are going to ask me if I say, "Yo, Benor is a bitch." A few people only going to say why.
Few people.
You want to know why? Because I'm giving the effect is whatever it is, whatever happened. I think you a bitch, and because I think you a bitch,
right,
you got to think he's a bitch.
Perception.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right. But then if that person finds out that person then or is not a bitch, your ass may have been got whooped by this. So that's
What I'm saying? So what I'm saying is
pushback.
We don't focus on causes, and a lot of the times, like people say, "Oh, I always like I be looking at the cause of things. I want to know why. Why? That's my most favorite word. Why? You ask me a question, I want to know your intent. I want to know why you're asking me this question. If I don't know why you're asking me a question, I'm gonna get irritated. All right, relax.
I was thinking Michael Jackson.
I know. But I'm gonna get irritated. And like, what do you like? For what? Like, what do you need to know?
My why?
This like, what do you need to know? Anything? Like, what is your point? You know what I'm saying? And I think the cause is always overlooked in a lot of situations. And then a lot of us look at
what the fuck? Do people really
he
have
said
that
I
shit?
do 2K. We getting spammed. He said I do. Shout out Traquan Saunders.
Who are
he
you?
says I do 2K content highlights.
Teammates and mine too. Y'all should shout me out. We just
Shout out
did by
Trey,
accident,
yeah.
but like, what are you asking us to do? Do you play 2K? Because Kravis is really good. He'll kill you.
Yeah, I'll fire you. I am like the.
I'm gonna be honest. You're really good at 2K. I didn't think you would be as good as you were.
It's all in the brain, buddy.
You're really good.
I know. I be telling
really
people.
good.
They don't
Like,
listen.
I would put you against like, all right, if we had to put you against, I would put you on a pedestal to play a bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Shit, brother.
Yeah.
What's
gamer
going
tag on Xbox, Durag Mac.
Is that really a gamer tag?
Yeah, Durag Mac.
Durag Mac.
Yep. Cause when I'm at home, I play in my Durag.
And your socks, do you get comfortable?
I don't have any
Hey,
socks on.
what's your 2K snack of choice? Because I think people want to know that. What you like to eat?
I like the pretzel M&Ms.
That's your jam?
The blue bag pretzel M&Ms.
How many games can you play straight without taking a break?
Oh shit!
Right.
That's it.
With the right setup. With the right setup.
How many games could you fit into like? How many games can you fit into like 9-10 hours?
If you play, are you playing online?
Yeah, online. If I think, if I really out in my gamer bag, like when I was
you got your snacks, everything lined up.
See, I do like the Players Lounge, Players Lagoon, shit like that.
Okay.
So
are you on Twitch?
You know what I'm saying? So we like but we like I ain't never get into that. So like we whatchamacallit, we just those are like all the betting joints. So we do like so I could be like as long as you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm there.
So you in it for 9 hours, like locked in, like, music playing, you chilling.
In 9 hours you could pay rent.
Yeah.
Legit. In 9 hours you could pay your rent.
Yo, gaming is different. Like if you're not in the gaming wave right now, time to get a game. Like that shit is making niggas bread. 1,500 for a 2K tournament. If you really that bull, you out here getting 1,500 a weekend.
But even the cash prizes, you know what I'm saying? Like
I would get
the
in
smaller joints is cool. Like you know what I'm saying? But you don't even gotta do all of the big tournaments.
Yeah.
You literally they got
your
apps.
neighborhood jump. Oh, they got what?
They got apps where you can bet people from across the world. I play people from across the world, bro, on Players Lounge, bro.
Oh, that's
shout out Players Lounge.
Shout out
to
Players Lounge. We in there tonight. We there all
Players
week.
Lounge. Oh, you can you literally if you really can, you know what I'm saying? You really believe in yourself. Like
go out there and get some bread.
I don't really tell too many people that I know personally to do it because you
gotta be into it.
Like if you can't beat me, there's no point in you downloading the app.
Fuck that. I can't.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel as though I'm really like.
I had him down by 12 in the third, and he beat me by 5.
And Madden, I'm getting better.
I'm getting better.
Is my shit.
Yo, shout out to 2 for that new man.
The man crazy.
I'm gonna play that. Fuck that.
But that Players Lounge, yo.
What?
That Players Lounge has come in handy, yo.
Shout out to y'all. 100. What's up, Nah? Fly dude.
Like Players Lounge has come in handy. I've been late on bills. All right, bet. Let me just lock in. I'm not going nowhere for the next 2 days. I'm about to go to the market. I'm about to get my pizza rolls. I'm about to get the 2 big ass bags.
Off the game.
Pretzel M&Ms. Dog, yes, bro. Like it's a serious thing, bro.
I like that.
I need
Is
a
it
fifth.
5-on-5?
I need a fifth of Henny and I need a half, maybe more, because I'm literally gonna be here for the next 2 days.
We might need to sponsor just you then. Like maybe we got to just sponsor you as a brand.
No, I mean
because you sound you really good at this shit.
No. It's people that are better than me.
What?
but they just don't live here.
So you're the best in our state. That's our
No,
city at least. Like,
yeah,
goddamn.
no, anybody, you could lose any
Like,
given Sunday.
do you have a ranking system? Like, is
You
it a
could-
ranking system?
No, I just,
You just play. You just
know,
really good at what you do.
besides Sites by Sweets, I don't ever have any like competition, and that's only because we know
What?
each other's game. So I don't know, like,
Wow, that's pretty impressive, bro. I think you're amazing for that. That's crazy. I didn't know you was that deep, and I thought I was playing a regular person and you came to my house. You didn't tell me none of this shit.
What I'm saying is the Players Lounge is something for everybody.
I don't
like,
even want
a
to
lot
play
of
you no
people
more.
do.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
That's why I always say I want bet because I be trying to win.
Oh, see, I didn't know that's what you was into. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know that you was like a special talented gamer.
I'm
That's
not a
different,
special
bro.
talented gamer. I just know how to play
Bro,
basketball, and I
you
translate
just
it
said
well
something to me that I don't
2K.
even understand.
Well, that's
You're talking about a website, bro. I don't
yeah.
even know. What
It's
is
an
a
app.
computer?
It's an
Like,
app
what?
on your phone. You download it. It's called Players
It's too-
Lounge.
I've been in the desert, bro.
They
I
got
don't
Madden.
even-
You could do
moving too
Madden.
fast.
You could do
You're moving too
all
fast
the
for me,
sports,
bro.
all the sports teams on their joint. You literally playing people
Listen,
from
I've
around
been-
the world,
I've
bro.
been in the desert for 29 days. Are you moving too fast for me, bro?
Well,
I
they
enjoy
was
watching
out
you play.
before
I just
the
want to
tw-
watch. Let me watch. You have a YouTube channel I can watch you play.
No, but now maybe I should start.
Yes,
one so you
because
can
I'm
share
just
it
getting.
with the
I'm,
world,
I'm
you
just
know?
like I don't understand this, bro. I don't understand. Like, just can we play some music, please?
Yeah, let's play.
Like, I gotta take a break. This is too much. This is too much movement. Oh my
No,
god.
nigga, I'm the one that need the break. You something else, man. Let's get into it, man. Girls, girls, girls. Sipping with Sammy. Featuring myself. The street sleeper, man. Girls, girls, girls.
Girls, 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 they different than hoes. You know me and my bros, we stick to the code. I'll pass that bitch to my bro, can't save a hoe. I love bitches, hood bitches, thorough bitches, county bitches, no matter what, they my bitches. Big steppers, go getters, and big tippers. Tell nigga, I keep a bunch for my niggas, cause it's girls, 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 girls. I pass some bitches to my bros. I took them all home and they let me bone, and I tell that hoe get on gone.
Mama said them floozies will get you killed. I'm grown, so I seen it, my nigga, and she the realest. Gangsta enough to make a sucker nigga kill you. His emotions got his motions all wrong, I feel him. But I supersede him, it's like I overstand. That tab you ran up, or that hope she was Oprah, man. Hope she had a waiter, riding that shit that weight up. While your twist got you 20 plus in the wake up.
Girls, 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 they different than hoes. You know me and my bros, we stick to the code. I'll pass that bitch to my bro, can't save a hoe. I love bitches, hood bitches, thorough bitches, county bitches, no matter what, they my bitches. Big steppers, go getters, and big tippers. Tell nigga, I keep a bunch for my niggas, cause it's girls, 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 girls. I pass some bitches to my bros. I took them all home and they let me bone, and I tell that hoe get on gone.
She didn't have the best of the Jimmy. Girls, girls.
He said on Neighborhood, I'm that nigga. No, and it's crazy. It's crazy because the most humbling thing is when you do go into these apps, right? You really do be like, I'm about to get on this app, man. I'm about to run this shit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to da. And then, you come across somebody, they will humble your ass. Like, and it's crazy because for a while, for some reason my 2K wasn't working. I broke the disc. I broke because I like to buy the game.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I don't like getting
like
them
when
online.
2 gave me that Madden cover. Like it was
Yeah.
like, whoa, this
So-
is the new. Like that was.
So something was wrong with my game and shit, and I wasn't on 2K, so I was on Madden. This
Right.
kind of helped me start getting a little good at
Madden,
Madden.
man.
So I get on Madden. I won like 3-4 games and shit. So I'm like, all right,
Online?
bet. Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
all right,
shit.
bet. I'm up like, like $4 because I was only paying $1 games and shit.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, bet. You got to play a certain amount of games
To
and go
get
through
like
the
a-
tier
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. So I'm playing. I'm up. I'm like, bet. Like,
Right,
I'm
you
doing
winning.
this joint. Man, let me tell you.
Who you play? Who was it?
I don't even remember the teams. None of that. I
They
probably,
whooped your
was my
ass.
Niners most likely. I probably was
Uh-huh.
the Niners most likely. But man,
What was it like? Like explain what would happen. Like it was just one of them.
I got
jumps.
my ass. Whoa.
Final score, please.
No, it was just bad. It was more than 3 touchdowns. They whooped me.
Yeah, you different.
But
I
I'm
didn't know.
prideful. I'm prideful, so I play the whole game because I always
Yeah,
think like,
yeah.
I can get a pick. That's 7 right there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Then
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm, But nah, it was not working for me that day at all. They were really good.
I'm gonna tell you my twist is Call of Duty Mobile. Like
I don't
that
like Call of
shit.
Duty.
I'll be in that shit. I don't know if I'm really good or everybody's really bad, but I will fuck people up in that. Like that game is different.
You are kind of like in that joint, so you kind of.
Yeah, I kind of be looking at combat tactics and shit. I be doing shit different on Call of Duty now. I know shit, so I be really like.
In your bag.
Yeah, like if you give me 9 hours with Call of Duty, I could probably do something crazy with that. For real.
That's crazy.
So you would be the 2K guy, because I mean I like 2K, but it's too advanced for me right now. It's really based on statistics and shit. It's deep.
No, you have to. You know what's crazy? The best players that I've played, have never. Yeah, Nas the man on Call of Duty Mobile.
We
on
did
that
a clan
all day.
Yo, we did a clan. Why we not on a clan together or something, bro? We be running shit on that joint.
Yeah, he which more? He on that.
Is an app for that
all the time?
Is an app for that?
For
Call of Duty Mobile or no?
I don't know.
Cause we'll make some bread tonight. Like we can have a whole 24-hour session of that.
Yeah, no, I don't play Call of Duty.
Chargers and Kool-Aid. That's all we need.
It be messing with my anxiety. It be too much stuff going on. I don't like it.
Bruh, Call of Duty tournaments though, they be
basketball is like very like.
It's common, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
what?
Because I call like I'm a big basketball now. You really have to kind of know basketball a little bit
to play
2K. Yeah, to play 2K. Yeah. Before you used to just be like, all right, bet.
Let me just put the game
on here. I'm just gonna be pulling that shit.
You gotta know who your players are, what they do well. Like
you gotta,
Shaq can't shoot a three, nigga. Like it just won't happen. This is gonna bounce every time.
Even when Shaq in a post, you gotta like it's a.
How to back niggas down.
Yeah, it's a whole lot. It's more, you know what I'm saying, intricate. It's real. It's more real.
It's way more. It's based on statistics. You know like it's based on what they actually do in real life.
Yeah. So back in the day, you used to be like, oh, you just get it on green. Anybody was making jump shots.
Yeah, not no more. Not no more.
You really got like.
I missed 7 Ray Allen threes.
You got like really 7 know. Of them. You got really know like.
His shot is so quick. That shit like.
Yeah, you got put the button. You got put niggas in position.
Yeah.
Like to. And then there are hot zones and shit like so. It's very intricate. And I like shit like that.
I found the classic team I like though. I found the Celtics, that classic Celtics.
Yeah,
team.
I'm afraid. Just stop.
I'm not gonna beat the Lakers, nigga. I can't.
No,
I beat you one time with some. I don't even.
You didn't beat me at all.
I did beat you one time.
No, you didn't. I'm undefeated in the house, bro.
Don't tell nobody that.
They
gonna come to my house and they can beat me. Y'all can't beat me though. Now put that on shit. Now y'all listen. Kravis is you got to get to me first, cause I'm pretty good, but I can't beat Kravis.
I know my man, Sights by Suits will fire you.
Put it up.
No, he would fire you, bro.
Come on. No, you probably all right. No, I believe you. All right, put me against somebody lower. Then why would you put me against? I'm ready. I know I'm ready for it.
Cause I want to make it too.
Where are you? I'm ready.
You ain't ready.
I'm ready for the Blood Brothers. Let's get it. I'm ready for that.
Between you and Smooth Land, I just want y'all to go. Listen, I'm gonna give you and Smooth some advice. I'm gonna give y'all and I gave him this advice already. I didn't get a chance to give you the advice. It's a setting on, you know what I'm saying, 2K, right? It's a game mode, and it's called 2KU, right? It's the university, right? So I think what y'all need to do is y'all need to go back to the drawing board, and start from the beginning.
That's wild.
And then build your way back
up. What? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because
seriously,
you did it, and it got you to where you are.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to humble myself.
Okay.
At some point.
Okay.
And I had to humble other people at some point as well, and force them to go into the gym as well. Sometimes,
what did it teach you? What did it give you? What advice did you learn?
For it helps you beat the computer. If you can beat the computer on Hall of Fame, then you kind of good.
What?
Even if it's like 1 out of 20 chances, you kind of good.
So that's how you train yourself.
Yeah. Wow. But you go 2K University. That's what it's university.
It's to teach.
That's what it's there for. It's like Madden. You know, Madden, when you create your player, they send you through the whole training process.
Right. Kravis, you're a genius. CME Morning Show. Happy Friday. CME Morning Genius. Kravis himself. Booker Kravitz. It's coming real soon.
Booker Kravitz is coming soon.
Virgo season is amongst us.
Positivity beats negativity every day. Every goddamn day.
Every day.
You want to know what else is some positive stuff that I need to be negative about right now?
What?
Sam, let me get right into it. Where's it at?
Because you really creeped up on that topic.
Yeah, no, because what we saying? Sam Thomas.
Fucking Sam Thomas.
She's a WNBA player.
Okay, Sam Thomas.
Was named to the All-Rookie team. B-Nor asked me what her averages was. This is now Sports Talk.
So wait,
with B-Nor and Craig.
So all right, let's start back up. Cause that fucked me all up. So who is the person again?
Sam Thomas.
Sam Thomas from the WNBA is
Right.
getting voted to the All-Star team.
No, all-rookie team.
All-rookie
She
team.
was
because
named
of,
to all-rookie team.
All right, named to the all-rookie team because of what? All right, cool.
Now ask me what her average
What was her stat line, Kravitz?
0.4 points per game,
Hmm?
0.2 assists per game, and 0.3 rebounds this year for the Mercury.
She averaged literally one of any of those top
She
categories.
didn't average nothing.
Nothing.
So
how did she make it to any
this
team?
is how I'm going to another hot take.
Oh no.
This is why
Oh no.
Y'all not getting paid nothing.
Y'all got, okay, so this is can I say something? Because this is my
why
topic.
the
I love this
WNBA is looked at how it's looked at. This
stuff.
is
This is what
why
we need.
it should be dissolved and they should do like a big three.
I like that topic and I like where you're going with it. And
Females
I
should do
believe
like
it.
4-on-4 half court.
I believe that too. I believe that the game should be cut down. I already told you that I love big three. But what needs to happen is, ladies, real quick, if you're listening, if you have female friends, family, cousins, this is important. Go outside. Like, nobody's outside playing basketball. I see little to no female basketball players at the parks. They used to be at Rutgers Park. It used to be a female game, I believe, at some point. The female would play with the men. Why? Because that's what basketball was in the streets. There is no female basketball in the city of Philadelphia, and I'm saddened by it. We need more female leagues. This. I mean, I know tons of basketball players in this city that could average that now in high school. And as this woman makes the all-rookie team, that means she just got out of college. So we got college basketball players, women that need to be going to college to play basketball, to be on these lists. Because there's no way. Brittany Griner is now over in another country, the team. But she was playing basketball, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. There's no reason why a WNBA player should have to work 2 jobs. She was playing in 2 different countries. So what happened was her off-season wasn't even her off-season.
You know, shut up.
Her off-season was not her off-season. She was working another job in Russia. So what I'm saying is,
she was doing her profession. She's a professional basketball player.
Did LeBron James ever pull up?
He don't need to.
Exactly.
Because the NBA is a $1 billion industry.
And that's what I'm saying. What you said with the money situation. Her averages do not.
They can't. They don't make money because nobody likes the WNBA for real.
Exactly. But it needs to be a market behind it.
Kyrie, the biggest highlight of the WNBA this year is when Kyrie came to the one game.
I'm gonna say it because I know who your favorite player is and your favorite team is. So I'm gonna say it like this: what Kobe was trying to build was the idea that female basketball needs that push, and he was the person in charge of that front running. Nobody picked it up, unfortunately. So what I'm saying is, I believe what you're saying is true. It's not very entertaining. A lot of people don't like it. But what I'm saying is, why is it not supported when Kobe's dream was to have his daughter be the staple of what WNBA basketball was?
It's not being supported because women don't support the WNBA.
And that's a problem as well. All the things you're saying, why is it not marketable to women? The women that play WNBA basketball at the highest level are gorgeous. Are beautiful women. Look just like women that we see on the streets.
But that is like coming up, right? The best WNBA players were not lookers. The lookers were on the bench.
Right. But now it's changed, bro. It's changed.
Chef, am I right?
It's changed.
Chef Stir?
Like the basket, like the point guard.
I'm trying to hear something. Chef Stir? Chef, when we was younger, right? And the WNBA was in its, earlier stages, right? The lookers was on the bench. The non-lookers was the stars. Like the best hoopers that I know as girls wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now, take Dwight Howard's ex-wife. She was on the bench. I mean, like 13th on the roster. Like, she, like, you know what I'm saying? She don't even know what the court looked like. But because she is beautiful, like, she is gorgeous. Like, she is very gorgeous. All these marketing dollars have been put into her, and they had no choice but to start her.
I'm about to find something for you.
So if the NBA is built off of talent, people are wowed by the talent that they see on the court. You get what I'm saying? When you look at a basketball game, you're looking to see dunks, and you're looking to see spin moves, and you're looking to see somebody fall. You're looking to see alley oops. Like, you looking to see. I'm because I'm in the middle of talking now. I'm trying to make it. We live. So, like, yeah, Lisa Leslie, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cheryl Swoops, great basketball players. But you would not see them on a Maybelline commercial.
Look at Lexi Brown. Look at this.
They was not on your Jet magazine.
Look at them now. What?
They weren't.
Lexi Brown.
And they was getting paid super pennies on the dollar. And y'all complaining about having to be chauffeured to other countries across the world to make millions of dollars during the off season, because they act in front of people that actually appreciate you.
Oh my God.
Because in America we really don't. If you can make more money traveling, like come on, bro. Imagine Cheryl Swoops, bro.
What about Charlie Collier? She born on September 22nd. She plays for the
Lopez. Not even had sneakers and all.
Wings.
Facts. Like, they didn't look
she
like.
She played for the Dallas Wings. She got the same birthday.
All right. Who is this? Who is
her
this?
Her name is Charlie.
God damn.
Charlie Collier. She's born September 22nd.
And what
she plays for the Dallas Wings WNBA team.
And what importance does she have?
Look at her. She plays. She starts. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a man at the end of the day before anything else. And I might want to see somebody dunk, but I want to see some women out there playing basketball that's good at it. They look good doing it. Like, I mean, that's what I watch.
Yeah, what we're saying is you're the minority, B-Nor.
And that's
you're
what
the
I'm saying.
very,
if you don't
very
watch it for just
minority.
that, like, I mean, watching LeBron dunk is cool, but I'd rather see a woman just play basketball. That's fine too.
But me again,
personally, fine as she is.
What we're saying is you are the very, 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 very. You are the 1%.
That's why I'm saying I watch that too. But the female game is the most fundamental basketball game you'll ever watch. It's all about fundamentals. There's no athleticism involved. What? I watched the WNBA finals 2 years in a row. I watched the game at the college level. Texas. I watched Texas A&M basketball. I watched Dawn Staley win a championship. You're
the minority, though.
WNBA is worse than college.
Way worse.
No, it's not, bro. Not in the highest levels. I watched it. I watch it.
What is the highest level of the WNBA?
The playoffs. They have a playoffs. They have a system. They have a championship. I watch it. I watch it for the basketball. I watch it for the basketball. I could tell you about Dawn Staley and what she did to get to that championship in South Carolina. I can tell you what she lined up. I can tell you our best player. I can tell you everything about her. So that's what I'm saying. I watched the game.
What we're saying is you're the minority.
All right. And I'm explaining that to the chef that I do watch the game of basketball as well as to watch how fine they are on the court. Yes. But I watched the game. I watched South Carolina basketball all season. South Carolina won the championship. Dawn Staley coached them. I watched Dawn Staley coach a championship. I rather not. That was what you wanted me to see. I saw it. So I watched it.
Yeah. So all right. So here,
I watched basketball.
Hold on. We got female. She's on. So
I watched basketball.
My homegirl, official rock star mom from down Bmore. She said, when we play for fundamentals. Men play for competition.
Just said that.
No, so they play. Yeah, that's all.
There's women that's dunking in high school. Yeah. And they're allowing it more. First of all, the reason why women couldn't dunk back then because it wasn't in the laws that they could do so. They just changed the rules in college, but now they can. So I'm saying the game is changing. There are women dunking the ball now in the WNBA in game. So what I'm saying it is changing. No, they're dunking. Okay, well watch that. I watch the game. I watched the girl in the high school basketball dunk contest in McDonald's All-Star game dunk the ball, and no, she dunked it off of one. She gathered and dunked. She gathered and dunked with one hand and slammed the ball into the rim. That's a dunk. And she dunked the ball. She dunked the ball. She put the ball in the rim as a dunk. Like the fuck?
How many people playing it? How many
Watch.
playing
You don't watch, so you can't tell me about what I watch.
How many
How many
women are in?
women is it in the WNBA? How many teams is it?
It's not a full 32. I can tell you that. It's probably like close to 15.
Oh, let's see.
Maybe
That's fine.
16.
And out of all of them,
Yeah, Bino holding it down for the
Mercury,
WNBA.
Phoenix. I know team names. I know stats. I know Skylar Diggs. I know a lot of things, bro.
And
I watch basketball.
Candace Parker.
I know a lot of other
She bad
players.
as shit. That's why she got on.
David I know the German league. What are you talking about, bro?
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? The Lopez twins, right? The Lopez twins, they make.
I watch basketball. I watch tennis. I watch ping pong. I watch all
listen,
types of
nobody's
shit,
saying
bro.
you. Nobody's denying that you watch it.
I don't care what he's denying. I'm telling them.
What we're
Like,
saying
I don't care if
is,
he's denying it. I'm watching.
what
it.
they're saying. No, what we understand that.
also watch like tennis and swimming and shit.
I watch all that shit. I watch Olympics. I watch track.
So that's
Sha'Carri
what we're
Richardson is
saying.
one of my favorite athletes to watch.
So what we're saying, Binor, is that you are the minority, and we understand that you may
That's why I
watch
talk
it.
sports.
You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
it. I know
No.
it.
We're talking about WNBA.
I watch it.
When it comes to
WNBA.
women's sports, you know what I'm saying? What we're saying is for you to watch it and enjoy it because of the fundamental aspect of it. For you to even say that is a minority answer.
It's the
You know what I'm
golf.
saying?
To me, it's the golf of NBA. It's not fast paced. It's very slow, but it's a game of basketball. Very fundamental basketball strategy. Half court
No,
progressions.
Bino,
Not a lot of fast breaks.
We're
I
not,
like
we're not
it.
denying that, Binor. What we're saying is for you to see it in that aspect is not how the majority of people see the WNBA as.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna do something for you for the first time.
That's
I'm
all we're
gonna
saying.
admit that I was wrong.
No, you're not
And
wrong.
second, I'm gonna say the
'Cause
reason why
you
I'm so
actually
passionate
watch
right
it.
now is because at
Why?
12 o'clock I will find out if I'll be the new head coach at Parkway Northwest next season. So if I find that out and I realize that's my next job, believe me that I will be in full coach mode for the rest
Oh,
of
no, that's
Like,
good.
that's what I
That's
wanted.
dope.
boys, varsity.
That's dope.
So that's what I want. So I'm sorry about my passion. My fire as a coach shines through because I believe.
How do they see it? Well, she said they play it for the fundamentals. Keyword, I look at it like they getting paid to have fun.
It's more rec ball. It's rec ball.
It's like
if that. I mean,
well,
it's
I don't know.
it's
if
high school varsity
rec ball
ball.
is exciting.
Without
like,
dunking. I mean, it's high school varsity boy JV varsity ball.
it's just women.
But
playing
it's not
basketball.
it's not as sloppy as you would think though. They got
No,
crossovers.
nobody's saying that. Nobody said that. It's boring. For the masses is what we're talking about. Not for the minority, but for the masses of people. You say,
You're not gonna
hey,
put a market around it. I get it. Yeah,
you
it's not
say,
gonna
hey,
put-
yo, do you know what I mean? Like,
but you know what the problem is?
you say, yo, you say, yo, I got fishing, golf, and the WNBA. Rank these in order of what you gonna watch. They gonna
Right.
they gonna be like, son, can you put something else besides WNBA?
You know what the biggest problem is though, Kravis?
They
You
watch
putting
Batman.
WNBA into NBA arenas and telling people to buy tickets. That's not gonna work. Put
You
them in
can't.
smaller gyms. And then sell tickets to the community because it's a community-based thing. It's not really for the masses to watch.
Okay.
You'll sell more tickets that way. It's like
like a
G League type thing.
Yeah,
Or like a developmental league.
Not a G
What's
League.
the baseball
They
thing?
balling in the
What's
G
the
League.
baseball thing? Semi-pro
Like a
league, right?
semi-pro.
What's that baseball like? It's like not like Major League Baseball, but it's like the next one back.
Triple A.
Yeah, they do like dollar hot dog night. They do shit like dollar hot dog night. Invite the community
They
for free.
can't.
Shit like that.
No.
$10 night.
But although I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. You know where the backlash is going to come in at?
They're not gonna get paid as much.
No. It's not even going to be that. It's going to say you're diminishing the work that they put in.
But they're still on the
And-
same stage.
No.
It's still ESPN cameras.
No, but they're not going to feel. It ain't ESPN. It ain't.
Well, dunk. Like, do some crazy shit. I don't know. Like,
Now we're all on the same page on this.
all
one.
right, yeah.
We whatchamacallit. What we're saying is we all I would go to a game.
Right.
I would go to that.
I would go to a
At
game.
a smaller gym, not a big ass arena where I gotta pay and go through
But
security.
the only reason that won't happen is because the women in that profession are going to feel as though what they are doing is being diminished.
Honest, but like, all right.
It
so
may
keep
be
that
hold
point.
on. It may be great for business,
Right.
but it will never happen. Not because the people don't want it to happen at that point. It wouldn't happen because they wouldn't allow it to happen
But hold
because
that-
they would feel less. Well, why?
Right. Why are we on this little stage?
Why
right?
are we on the smaller stage?
But-
why? Like they tried to fucking compare. They tried to fucking say if that was LeBron over there, America would have been got him.
First of all, that's
First
not
of all,
never happened. LeBron doesn't have to play Russian basketball. Right. He doesn't have to go play in Russia. He has an NBA to play in.
He has endorsements that he can live comfortably off of. But what would you say?
What I was saying is the diminishing of the stage might seem that way, but like look at what LeBron did for the Drew League and all that. Like,
yeah, you're
you
gonna
guys take steps
you
back.
have to explain that to them,
You
and
can
they're gonna
fill-
say,
I feel like you
no.
can fill those gems up, and then
But yeah, you go. We agree.
yeah, yeah, I
That
just don't
you ain't
understand.
combating them though.
Yeah.
You're not beating them with that, bro.
Right.
They don't care how good it is for business.
That's crazy though, cause I remember like my highlight.
Even if you tell them you pay them more.
My highlight for Philadelphia basketball for high school
They would
was
never let that
always
happen.
the Philadelphia versus New York game they would have every winter. Like around Christmas break, they would sell
Who?
tickets. It would be the Penn University. It used to be held at the Palestra or the University of Penn's gym, and they would have Philadelphia. They would have 4 high schools from each that would represent the city. So you have 4 from Pennsylvania and 4 from New York. They would play each other on like a schedule, and that was the highlight of Philadelphia basketball. I stayed all day and watched every single game. And New York bust our ass and it was our best teams. It was the Newman Reddies at the time. Strawberry Mansion. I think Gratz was one of the top teams. My man Freddie from Dobbins played in that game. Every New York team that came down there cooked us. They cooked us. And then they had the next day was the Philly versus Jersey. Jersey cooked us. Cooked us. It was our top 4 high school teams versus their top 4 high school. You had Bishop Logden coming down here. You had Christ the King. Christ the King
niggas.
used to come down here,
Big ass New Yorkers.
bro, with buses of fans. Christ the King used to come in this joint like, yo, this our gym for the day. They put their flags up, bro. They used to come with 40 niggas. Yes. And we like this. We talking about Newman Goretti. At the time, Newman Goretti was one of the best high school Catholic teams in the city. They put them down. Like, they put them down in 20 waters. I was like, what? I couldn't believe that shit.
That's crazy.
And they was playing defense. Like, everything was locked. Like, I'm like, yo. But now the highlight of the basketball is to get to the Temple gym. What's the Temple gym?
Leah Core
The
Center.
Leah Core Center for the championship now. That's where the playoffs is held, the pub championship, and then the States is held in Harrisburg still.
You see how all of this sounds exciting?
Yeah.
You can never make the WNBA sound like that.
No, that's high school basketball is
But that's my
right.
again.
I see what you're saying. No.
Yeah,
You proved my point right. You're right. We proved our point
yeah,
together.
you know what I'm saying? We just
I
blended
get it.
all of our points
But
together.
I
It's
love
like,
that high school
you
basketball.
love it so much, and then it's like, oh shit, I just compared your excitement of and you're a sports person.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So your excitement
I love sports.
level when speaking about high school shot up way beyond where your excitement level was for the WNBA.
Right.
So even in that sense,
Right.
you know, you get what I'm saying?
With that being said,
Ha.
if you're not busy tonight, high school football starts in your neighborhood. Martin Luther King. I don't know who they play,
But they play
it's
tonight.
a preseason game, and it starts at 7. Nice community event. Bring the kids out. Put your toes out. It should be a nice night. I'll be doing the PA announcement, so you'll hear my voice over the speaker like, "Go Cougars!" Some shit
You
like
know what
that.
else we got coming up?
What's coming up?
Riff on the Cliff.
Riff on the Cliff. Yes.
From Clifton Park,
Clifton Park.
Baltimore, Maryland,
What's that,
man.
September.
You know what I'm saying? September 10th.
September 10th.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on out.
So it's going to be an all-day situation. I believe
Congrats.
tickets are like $55,
Not bad.
like for all day. You know what I'm saying?
Is it a
like,
day party first?
Yeah. Like, no, it's just like,
What time do you perform? That's why.
I have no idea. I'll get all that info soon. I can
Yes,
probably get it
sir.
later today, tomorrow, something like that. But yeah, they which
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
That first 48 challenge, baby. Give it
What's
up for my
up?
man Kravis.
Oh,
Killed
I
that
appreciate
shit.
it. Appreciate it.
How you feel? How you feel? Like what was your thought like when you saw it on back? Like when it was up, then it was like, all right, now it's time.
Me, for it was a good drawing. It was a good drawing. I felt as though
Shout out to everybody in the challenge that took the challenge.
yeah, I
too.
felt as though it was a good drawing. I felt as though I
It
felt
was
as
a good.
though
I like it.
I set the tone for my area. You know what I'm saying? County
For the
shit,
county.
Cut it down for the county a little bit.
Can we get into some music
You know what I'm
today,
saying?
man? I'm feeling dainty.
I think that joint's fire. I think I'm feeling a little. I'm still feeling like, you know what I'm saying, the after effects of it. So, I might even do something today. You know what I'm saying?
Can we get some music
Appreciate
from you,
you,
Kravis?
my
Can we
guy.
get that? My favorite song. What's that island joint you always doing? That's my shit.
You want to hear Lover Coma?
Yo, what's up to the? What's that Grenadine?
Yeah, St. Vincent and the
St. Vincent
Grenadines.
and the Grenadine. What's
Shout
up?
out Boss Gal Judy.
Boss guy Judy.
song's immaculate. Boss Gal, check this in the Grenadines. CME Morning Show. I can feel it getting closer. You need a friend and a lover and a soldier, love a coma. Hold on a little longer. You gon' heal through all the pain, love a coma. I can see your eyes open. The storm is over, love a coma. And even when it's over, you got a friend to the next one, love a coma.
1 minute you're here, the next minute you're not. Yeah, how is it to feel you the only one I got? Wanna go back in time, but there ain't no going back. Don't even try to stop me when you see me trying to pack. Stuck up on a love that wasn't even real. You got me on your side, don't need to get up off your wheel. I loved you with everything and you give me heartbreak. Love and you broke me and it made me
I can feel it getting closer. You need a friend and a lover and a soldier, love a coma. Hold on a little longer. You gon' heal through all the pain, love a coma. I can see your eyes open. The storm is over, love a coma. And even when it's over, you got a friend to the next one, love a coma.
It's funny how shit could go from same to crazy. You standing in my heart so you could save me. The deepest scars I have, the ones you gave me. Trying to leave, I need more than
Feeling ain't getting closer. It can't be over. Remember the orders. I'm asking you to be strong. Hold on just a little longer. Hold on, 'cause we are who we are. If love will change the stars, I can feel it getting closer. You need a friend and a lover and a soldier, love a coma. Feel it. Hold on a little longer. You gon' heal through all the pain, love a coma. I can see your eyes open. The storm is over, love a coma. The storm is over, and even when it's over, you got a friend to the next one comes, love a coma. Love a get money, I just need more. I'm so high, I just need more. I'm so fly, I'm so fly, so high, I just need more. I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I get money, I just need more. I'm so high, I just need more. I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I got racks on me and the best is cheap, but I don't need a friend. Brand new bag on me, take a flight on me to never land. I don't really care who acts just toast on me, this shit ain't finna end. This shit ain't finna end. I've been thinking long as getting money wrong, I don't wanna be right. I was broke, but ain't no way I'm doing that shit twice. Look at you, then look at me, I know you mad that I'm right. All I need is money and Mary Jane for life. I just need more. I'm so high, I just need more. I'm so fly, I'm so fly, I get money, I just need more. I'm so high, I just need more. I'm so fly, I'm so fly, Shout out G-Man. Rocking with Mascot was in the building.
What's that final take?
Yeah.
Final take with crap.
Final take. Well, first, before we get into our final takes, man, tell the people where they can find you at B-Nor.
B_Noor11 on Instagram. B_Noor 1992 on TikTok. Follow my TikToks. Hey, shout out to Scorched Flames too. He keep posting me. That's tough.
Chef. He's around
Chef
like a
H.
donut. What kind of donut are we today, Chef?
What kind of donuts you like, Chef?
Party cake.
Party cake!
On Friday.
Party! You already know, man. I am your host, County Kravitz, a.k.a. the Chris Mack Experience, a.k.a. the Babyface Letter Hey, a.k.a. Stephen A. Kravitz when I'm doing sports talk with my guy B. Nor. You now tuned in. Well, you have tuned in to the CME Morning Show. And for my final take today, be aware of what you're consenting to. And be accountable for the choices you make. Good joint, Chef? Always. Let's get it. CME Morning Show!
Play some pimpin', man.
Good joint. Got out here 7 minutes.